What's up, everyone? I'm Ryan Friend with Dust2.us. I've got Liazz here, fresh off a major upset victory over Cloud9. I mean, first of all, congratulations. Many did not have you winning a single game, but to do it against a team like Cloud9, one of the best in the world. I mean, obviously, how are you feeling right now?
Pretty fucking good, to be honest. Like, I don't know, there's no real words, bro. Like, we've been up since 8 a.m. I don't even know what fucking time it is. Probably like 1 or
It
some
is,
shit.
it is almost 1 a.m.
Yeah, so we're buggered, but, you know, like, we had a 3-hour BO1 to start the day, so it's just been a fucking cooked day, and we just wanted to get out of here, and of course we went to OT, but it feels good to win.
So you're down 10-5 at that half. Obviously, you know, everyone kind of knows the story there. What were you doing to try and rally back mentally and translate that into your game?
I mean, to be frank, like, our T-sides have been dog shit for, like, the last 2 or so months. And it's, like, a problem we're constantly working on. But we knew coming into this event, like, our T-sides were still going to be dog shit. So, you know, not the highest expectations. And 5 rounds for us, like, we were psyched with that. Like, we were pumped. We thought we were on for the game. All we needed was the pistol. And, you know, Ali and Josh, they domed in the pistol. So, you know, we knew we were in it.
What's the addition of Vexite been like? I've been trying to talk to some of the Australian friends that you got. Conky, number one. He wanted me to make sure I would ask you about him.
Little Coughlin. He's a boss. Like, he's, like, really, I don't know, like, he's fucking, like, really, he seems experienced when he plays, you know? Like, he constantly has ideas. He talks a lot. He, like, secondary IGLs already, and he's only 18. He's only played in, like, you know, lesser Australian teams before this. This is his first, like, big team. And then it comes to the big matches and shit, and he's not sweating at all. Like, he's still, like, you know, he's in the zone.
How valuable was his contribution to today's match?
Oh, he's great. Like he just pulls like fucking 2 or 3 kills out of his ass every once in a while, and it's just like, well, that's a fucking round for us, I guess. Like, well played, boys. We all pat each other on our backs, but it's all him. You know, it's like he's definitely like, we definitely need to trim around the edges with him. Like, there's a few things that he can work on for sure, and he knows that better than anyone. But like, in terms of raw talent, he's incredible, and he's the best thing we could have gotten.
So that overtime got a little hairy. It seemed towards that 17-17 score, Shiro had a problem, had a tech problem. Did you guys know that at the time, and kind of after that, like, what were you thinking? Is it like, you know, he's tilted? You know, anything about that situation?
Yeah, like, fuck. We were just running up ramp, and their setup just sort of fell apart. We knew something was wrong, and then we just saw him standing there with our smoke out, and just, you know, we knew it was a tech issue, but we just felt like shit, man. Like, the Cloud9 boys are, like, really nice guys. Like, we scrim with them, like, a fuck ton, and they're always, like, good chumps, and, you know, like, we just felt like shit. You know, there's nothing else to say. Like, obviously we'll take it, and we're happy about it. Like, we won the round, but, you know, it fucking sucks, man. I hope they go through, like, 3-2. But they definitely have the capacity to do it, you know?
Yeah, it's hard, especially because the round was already so far gone. There was no way that you could have, like, restarted or done a medic that way. Does it? I mean, it's still got to feel like a win is a win, even despite that.
Like
nothing's taken away from it.
It still feels good, bro.
Yeah. All right. Well, now I don't even know what the matchups are going to be tomorrow, but Cloud9's going to have to play Imperial. That's going to be one of the O2 games there. This crowd,
Cloud9's playing Imperial.
Cloud9 is going to be playing Imperial.
Oh, holy shit! That's going to be a big game.
so then my follow up here was, we've been talking about the crowds a lot, and can you tell me a little bit about how you've been dealing with this crowd?
I mean, we haven't had a game on stage yet, but fuck me, like, the chairs and shit are, like, vibrating as we're playing, just from people screaming and shit. I don't think a Brazilian team was even playing for the last match, or maybe they were. I don't know. But fuck me, like, I couldn't imagine playing on the stage. I've played in big stages in my career, but the Brazilian crowd is another thing. It's another beast.
You were telling me a little bit before you couldn't even hear. The noise-canceling headphones weren't doing anything against the noise?
We're in a whole separate building, pretty much, and we can hear the crowd through the noise-canceling headsets, even when we're not playing in the game.
Has that affected you guys at all in terms of communication or skill?
Nah. It's sort of been okay. It's just like every once in a while you just look at each other and you're just like, holy fuck, where are we? You know?
So now, kind of coming to the end here, this 1-1 scoreline, are you building off of it? You guys feel that you can take this further?
I think we're the people in this event with the least amount of expectations on us, and we're just sort of taking everything as it comes. But in terms of, like, our prep and shit, like, we feel pretty good coming into this event. I mean, I said our T-sides are dog shit, but our CT sides have felt fucking very strong, and we're constantly building and working on our T-sides. We're doing review and practice every day, even while we're here, you know. So it's you know, I'm not going to say we're going to fucking go 3-1. I'm not going to say we're going to fucking be legends, but, you know, I'm confident in the boys, and we just got to keep our heads down.
All right. Well, I'm going to let you go. It's almost 1 a.m., so go get some sleep. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, make sure that you can check out the rest of the content over at dust2.us. We also have a YouTube, a Twitter, and an Instagram where you can see all of our other exclusive content.